EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, it's the final round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. Well, this is left all the way. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Nota Begay is walking the course, looking at this birdie putt.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt, moving back to his right.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Interesting hole here, the second at TPC Southwind in Memphis. Just 401 yards of par 4, dogleg to the right with those bunkers on the left. Now, if you're feeling good, you're driving it well, maybe you take that dogleg out of play and just cut the corner. Get after it.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Straightforward pitch shot here, 35 yards. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. A 9-footer now for his birdie. A good opportunity lost there. That finished off for par here with the second. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. There are only 2 par 5s here at TPC Southwind, and this 554-yard third is one of those. It's straight down the pike. There is a lake, though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play on the second shot. Certainly you can get home in 2, but you can see there's water up around the green and the bunker's on the left. So if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Noda Begay III.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in that thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday and a chance for another one today. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Sometimes you just have to stop and admire the beauty of a hole before you even play it. And this is the case here at the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Just gorgeous. There's water short and left, and you hit it there. It's not a very pretty hole, is it? Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. This par 4 fifth at 485 yards is a good one. Just a little bit of a dogleg to the left. You'll want to avoid that big tree on the right and the 2 fairway bunkers lining the left side of the fairway as well.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. It's still lying okay.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's got 118 yards to the front of the green, but 128 to the hole. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he's going to stay at 19 under par. You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dogleg. This one goes to the left, and this challenges you as a player with all of these doglegs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in the front part of the green.
Just 5 feet left. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay right where he is. Next up, the 482-yard par 4-7. Dead straight. Fairway bunker on the left, the only real trouble to avoid off the tee. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. This par 4 9th at 457 yards is one of the toughest here at TPC Southwind. It doglegs to the right, does go slightly downhill, but that approach is coming over the lake, guarding the front of the green. Best to be long and down that right side of the fairway here at the 9th. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball safely sitting in the fairway at 9. Now the fun begins. You got to take it over the water to get it close.
This from about 10 feet. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Par 4 10th at 465 yards. Another hole here at TPC Southwind that twists and turns. This one just a slight dogleg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters, you may want to think about a fairway wood off the tee because that'll take that water out of play. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie. Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-shot lead with 8 holes to play. Heading now to perhaps the most famous hole here at TPC Southwind, a 162-yard par 3 11th. Smaller version of the famous 17th hole, the island green at TPC Sawgrass. Short iron to the island green is the call here, avoiding that small pot bunker guarding the front edge of the green. And that ball going to stay dry, but it is into one of those bunkers on the back of this island. Now a second to this par 3. So that brushed in for par here at 11. That cushion's going to remain 2 shots. This is a fun driving hole here at TPC Southwind. The 12th is only 406 yards. It's a dogleg to the right, but you have that water all along the right side of the hole. The fairway bunker's on the left, so you need to keep this one dead center. Oh! And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2. Okay, not too bad there. From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And this is now a 3-shot lead with 6 to play. Come to another great driving hole here at TPC Southwind, 472-yard par 4 13. Best to favor the left side of the fairway for the ideal approach to the green. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
It's about 97 yards to the front, 112 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And the lead swells to 4 with 5 holes to play. Next up, the tough par 3 14th set in a natural amphitheater measuring 239 yards, a full carryover water to an undulating green. This one will test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field. Arriving now at the tree-lined 15th, 395-yard par 4 dogleg to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well-bunkered green. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great chance to take advantage of the short 15th, left with a very short approach shot, but got to be mindful not to get too much spin because it will come off into the creek.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. We begin our finishing stretch with the second and final par 5 at TPC Southwind, 530-yard, 16th hole. It is gettable in 2. Expect birdie here, and an eagle is definitely in the cards. That, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Big tee shot off the tee at 16. Now have to try and squeeze the ball into a very narrow section of the front part of this green to get an eagle putt.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Eight feet remaining here for birdie. Cool roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. The 17th here is a long one at 505 yards. This fairway bisected by a creek running through it, and more danger lurks up near the green with 3 bunkers left and 2 more to the right. Wind starting to push this one a little left. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And this one, close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Well, we've seen through the years with tournaments here at TPC Southwind that a lot can happen here at this par 4 18. It's pretty to look at, it's harder to play, and you can make a mess if you're not careful and walk away really disappointed because of all that water that comes into play on not only the drive, but on the second shot. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. And there you go, moving on in the playoffs with a victory here in Memphis. Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.